Minecraft is, for me, like for many, a part of my childhood. I grew up with the Xbox 360 version, alpha version, as well as the early Pocket Edition, and it was beautiful. I first started by watching popular German YouTuber Gronk start his Minecraft Let's Play at the time, back in 2011. I can't even explain to you why this is such a cultural milestone for us Germans. Just looking back at these videos fills me with a nostalgia and an urge to play these games. Well, versions. Whatever. You see, the thing about Minecraft is, if you didn't know, or well, are too young to know, this game is old. Really old. And the game went through many changes, especially once Microsoft took over. I have to admit, ever since version 1.9 released, I lost interest in the game. Of course, every now and then I'd start it, have a look around and then quit. But old Minecraft? Man, that's just something that still beats in my heart. Let's start with the alpha. The first few versions of Minecraft look like this. A bunch of strange creatures are running around, flailing their arms, and you don't really do much other than break or build a few blocks. If you showed this to a Dream Age Minecraft fan, they'd ask you what the fuck you're showing to them. Let's move forward a bit. Minecraft version alpha 1.0.0. We're a long way off from modern Minecraft, but we already have a solid basis. We have survival mode, an endless world generation, and that's pretty much it. No hunger, no sprint. I personally prefer this to post beta 1.8, but we will get to that right now actually. Beta 1.7.3 is, in my opinion, the best Minecraft version. It released on July 8th, 2011, and for me it is the epitome of classic Minecraft. There's no hunger, there's no sprint, there's no overabundance of stuff. It just has this air of mystery around it, probably because it uses a different world generation than newer Minecraft, and you can still visit the farmlands around here. If you want to experience real Minecraft, you should play this version. Anything post this enters, in my opinion, pre-modern day, post-classic era Minecraft, and it won't really be relevant. The pre-1.8 beta version of Minecraft was also used as a basis for both the Xbox 360 version and the Pocket Edition. Well, it's time for my favorite part of this video. You guys have no idea how hard it is to try to get this piece of shit running on my PC. It didn't work, so I sadly have to use footage from YouTube. Ah, the Xbox 360. This is the best console of all time and nobody can convince me otherwise. We had GTA 4 and 5, Halo 3, Reach, Combat Evolved Anniversary, even though lots of people didn't like that, and of course, Minecraft. You modern zoomers with your Bedrock Edition, Universal version, I pity you. You'll never experience the glory that this thing was. Just look at this crafting system. Look at it. I still remember the days where I almost fried my Xbox because I desperately wanted to mod the game. Those were the times. Maybe it really is just blind nostalgia, seeing as I had so much fun as a kid. You met all these cool people online and you built the best and also worst worlds of all time. The music was so simple compared to today, and the game itself was simple. There was no end, there was nothing. You just got out, got some diamonds, built cool stuff, that's it. There also was the Pocket Edition. It was even simpler. It had nothing when it came out, but that was enough. It gave you unlimited creativity, and it was beautiful. Man, I feel like a boomer right now talking like this, oh my god. What made them so good was, well, the simplicity, as well as the mystery we had at the time. The world was infinite, and we didn't know anything about it. Who knows what could lurk in the dark when we aren't hiding in our dirt house? Of course, today, these versions would bore most people to death with their simplicity, and the mystery is also long gone, now that we know every minute detail about the game. One thing the Xbox 360 version had that I still want to mention is the tutorial world. This was, at the time, completely new, and kinda still is, as we don't really have that nowadays. The tutorial world was pre-made, designed to teach the game to new players, and the world got updated and exchanged with every update, so that's also explaining why I have such a hard-on for the old version, seeing as this old tutorial world was quite literally my go-to world every time I played the game. Now, I think I really spent enough time ranting why everything was better. The people that played the game at the time probably all agree with me what I said, or well, at least can relate. You know, I'd really love to hear your guys' memories of the 360 era of gaming, especially between 2009 to 2015. Please let me know in the comments, I'm such a sucker for this stuff. Those of you that started with Bedrock, you can tune back in now from your Subway Surfers gameplay. I'm gonna try to explain why this era of Minecraft is so creepy now. I think I'll just put on some gameplay right now, with some music, and I'll not talk for a minute. Just concentrate on how it makes you feel. if you're like me, this footage kinda made you feel on edge, right? Like something was off. This is something like liminal spaces. I'm not gonna go over them, you either already know what they are, or, well, if you don't, I'm sorry. Oh well, good for you, they're kind of overplayed nowadays. In old Minecraft we had a completely different generation, as well as much less population overall. Nowadays everything's full of animals and villagers and whatever. But back then it was you, and that's all. Especially if you played on rather bad hardware. Having to turn the fog all the way up made the game look like Silent Hill in a way. You never know what could be lurking in the fog. Watching you, waiting, ready to strike. Also, since the game was still in its infant state and not selected to secret updates, you never could know what there is out there. There could realistically be anything in this infinite world. Especially because the generation sometimes trips and creates some weird stuff. You could never truly feel alone. This spawned one of the most legendary urban legends of all time. Herobrine. I'm currently editing this. I'm sorry to break the mood, but I looked for a picture of Herobrine. Only God can help you now. Oh, back to the video. You all know who he is. You all do. Don't lie to me. You know who Herobrine is. Gen Z boomers, what I'm gonna call everyone born pre-2005 from now on, you will remember when you stumbled on this image for the first time, along with this story. I'm not gonna read it, it's really long, but here's the basic plot. This guy plays Minecraft on his 1980s server rack PC and thus has to play on extremely low settings and high fog. While running through the world, he spots this strange thing in the fog. He thinks it's a pig, but as he approaches it, it disappears. Then he goes onto the Minecraft forum to complain about it, his post gets deleted and he gets this message by a guy named Herobrine to stop it. That's the story. Also he asks Notch if he has a brother and he says Notch says no he doesn't, he's dead. Whatever. That's the story that sent younger me into an endless spiral of fear and curiosity. Fear because it scared me so much that I deleted Minecraft off of my PC and sold my Xbox 360 to my cousin. Regardless, I got another Xbox, a newer one, continued playing Minecraft, and that's where the curiosity part of the spiral started. I spent literal weeks and months watching Herobrine signing videos on YouTube, building Herobrine spawners, searching for him, and pissing my pants at every cave noise. Man, those were the days. Getting together with my best friend and playing the game split screen, searching for Herobrine and running out of the room whenever we thought we saw something. Nowadays we have mods for this, but it really doesn't feel the same. But that's exactly what I mean with the game had this air of mystery around it. We had no idea what to expect, and thus was the perfect breeding ground for all kinds of mysteries and legends. Guys, did you know that if you leave Minecraft on at night, Herobrine will crawl out of the screen and into your bed and tell you that you are loved and deserving of happiness? That's pretty scary, right? Early Minecraft was special and creepy because we just didn't know anything about it. Everything was possible, and with it getting updated every other week, we never knew what to expect every time we made a new world. It was special, and I don't think its magic can ever be recreated. I hope that those of you that experienced this beautiful golden age of gaming could relate to my experiences, and those of you who haven't could get at least a little bit of an understanding as to why some people prefer Minecraft without all the fancy stuff. If you made it this far, I'm really grateful that you watched this shit show. It feels like I poured my heart into this shitty script, so if even just one person out there found this video entertaining, thank you.
Englisch ist mein Lieblingsfach.